Guys, it's Epic Underworlds, and in today's video, I'm going to be opening the Skyscape TCG Inferno starter deck. This game is not made by me, it's made by Jared over at Skyscape. This playmat is also made by him. Go check out his channel if you want any of this cool stuff. Awesome creator. He's been working very hard on his game, and I always respect hard work. And I got his Forces of Nature deck, which is right here. The boxing is a little smaller in this one, but this was a pretty fun deck to use. I loved the little rule book. It gave me everything I needed to know. And yeah, overall it worked well. Alright, Game Crafter did not do that well. That is not Jared's fault, that is the Game Crafter. Sometimes they just get lazy. Oh, never mind. I guess I could just push it back in and it would glue. Anyways, fight with the force of an Inferno. Summon powerful allies to join you in your quest for absolute victory. The Venovrax armies are led by humans with fiery wills and unbreakable determination. Channel the magic of the flame as you fight for the glory and honor of ruling all of Mivera. Mivera is just a cool world name. Featuring 40 main deck cards, 20 summon deck cards, 12 special promotional art cards, and a collectible rulebook. Stardeck fights using the force of an Inferno. So yeah, I actually ordered some deck boxes. I saw Skyscape had some clear deck boxes, and so I decided to do that same with some more card sleeves. So yeah, the packaging looks absolutely stunning. I love when TCG creators put time into their packaging. I especially like the top here. That is awesome. So yeah, let's get right into it. And right off the bat, this is a tight fit. Geez. So yeah, I usually don't use the deck boxes again. I usually just use them for display because I sleeve up all the cards. But they're still nice to have. Whenever I make starter decks, I always use the hook boxes. Let's sort these cards. But first we have the rulebook, which is custom to this deck, I believe. Yeah, because it shows the art cards and your summon cards. Yeah, this is awesome. I love when each rulebook is custom. So yeah, I'm going to sort these cards. I'll get right back to you guys. Alright, so the cards are sorted. First, I just want to show you guys the art cards because I think, I just love how he includes them. And there's even a little bit of lore on the back too. We got this one. This one, Skyscape's art has just really come a long way. And for an HTCG, you don't really, this one's by far my favorite. You don't really see art like this. Little battle must have taken forever to draw. I love it. Cannon. Yeah, all these are actual cards in the game. He just likes to make art cards, and you can use these for tokens or something. Or if you want to do what I'm going to do, if I have time, I'm going to collect all the art cards from every starter deck and make a giant framed piece with all the art cards, which I think would be super cool. But let's get right into the cards. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. But we got Retaliating Rune Shield, so these are our shields. Venovrax Gauntlet. If you don't know how Skyscape works, you basically have your characters, which you can play at any time in the game. Like, you have access to your 20-card character deck. You can pull out those cards anytime on your turn, but you have to pay costs and stuff. And then this is the deck that you actually draw from, where you draw the shields and weapons and stuff. Raiden's Rune Shield. Shield Basher. 2 copies of that. Rusted Tag. This is a nice, but yeah, this deck is focused mostly on aggro playstyle, whereas the Forces of Nature was focused more on like healing yourself and synergy. Blazing Talisman, Crush, Sever Target Relic, nice. Trample, Sever Target Shield, another nice, just solid card. But then we have Smelt, loving the artwork on this. That is very, very detailed. I'm loving the stone effect too. Then we have Vaporize, Sever Target Attacking Cards. Yeah, lots of severing abilities in this deck, and you get 2 of him. Then you have Sorcery of Wrath, which is a 0 cost. Once per game, deal 5 damage to an opponent's card, or 3 damage to the opponent. I like how there's 2 different options, but for a 0 cost, I feel like that's really powerful. Crumble to Ash. What is happening with his hand? Yes, we have the Battlefield one. Devastating Catapult. Airborne. This card can only be... Well, those went everywhere. But anyways, this card can only be blocked with cards with Airborne or Guardian. I see, that's interesting. And when this card deals combat damage, oh my goodness, I cannot speak, guys, sorry. To an opponent or summon, you may target that card an opponent controls and deal 4 damage to it. Nice. Pyroblade, 2 copies of that, and Flaming Sword. So, options. We have Concussive Cannon. I just love that card name. And its art, I like how it's kind of coming out of the border. Then you get 4 copies of Plasma Dagger. If you control a Rage-type human and this card is equipped to you, this card can attack directly. Interesting. That is actually pretty powerful. I could see some good combos. Lightning Saber. Void Blade. I feel like this is in every deck. I'm not sure. Thief's Copish. Hopes. I don't know if anything's silent in there, but that's a cool card. Omni Gadget. That's in most decks. Vengeful Swordman. Oh yeah, so now we're getting into the summon cards. This is your 20 card summon deck. You can access these at any time. By the way, this is the card back, looking absolutely sick. Vengeful Swordsman, 2 copies of that. Flame Blade Warrior, this was an art card. Passionate Recruit, you get 4 copies of that. And then you get 4 copies of Reckless Pyromancer. You may pay 2 life to summon this card. Once per turn, you may discard a card, then increase this card's rune by 2 until the end. Oh, wow, that's good. You may pay 1 life, then deal 1 damage to each card on the battlefield. I am very excited to use that card. Venerax Captain. But yeah, this is probably the deck I'm going to be mostly using. Like, yeah, I might edit it once PAX comes out, but, you know, this will be my main deck. Okay, I have to read the ability of this because this is the cover card. Kisara, Soulbound Angel. Once per turn, you may pay 5 life and send Seth the Unbroken Flame that you control to the void face down to summon this card. Airborne Lifebound Piercing. When this card leaves the battlefield, you may summon a Seth, the Unbroken Field, from among the face. Okay, cool. So you can kind of combo with Seth. And I'm going to write down all the keyword abilities on like a giant sheet eventually, so then I can just reference that. Seth the Unbroken Flame. Yeah, so this is the combo card. Oh, we have another Venerax. Sorry, that was not supposed to be there. And then Vineyard, Painter of Passionate Flames. I'm loving this art. Like, look at the background. She's literally making a card game. That is awesome. And then these are just like the 3 void summon cards that you get in pretty much every deck. So yeah, that was the Infinite Inferno. Very excited to play test this and study the deck. Thank you guys for watching. Go check out Skyscape if you want to get this game. Link in the description to his Game Crafter page, his channel, and possibly his Discord if I have it. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.